I'd hoped that you'd changed your mind about planning to quit.
Well, I'm afraid it's a little past the mind-changing point, Brooke. It's official. Keith will be taking over for the rest of my term.
Well, that is a shame.
Well, I'm sure you don't harbor any love for Keith, but he really is a pretty good man.
That's not what I meant. You've given your heart and soul to this office.
So that's where it went. Brooke, I think you're almost right. I lost my heart and soul to this office the minute I made it personal. And there's no going back.
Jack, come on. Your record speaks for itself.
Does my record reflect the fact I couldn't even get justice for my own sister? Huh?
So what are you saying? The system doesn't work?
Something doesn't work. Brooke, you know, I'm thinking maybe it's me.
So what are you thinking about? Are you going to go back to your law practice?
Oh, no. I don't know. I don't think so. To quote Shakespeare, the law is an ass. And frankly, Brooke, I think I'm an ass.
Well, frankly, Jack, I think you're being very hard on yourself.
You're far too forgiving, you sweet woman, you.
Look,
Brooke,
the fact that you admitted that you made a mistake
I want
is...
this thing to be over, okay? I don't want any reminders.
I can understand that.
So, for me, something new.
So what are you talking about? A career change?
Well, sure, why not? Look. In your very own magazine. Oh, wait a minute, look. Where'd it go? Right here. If I can draw this leopard, I can have a career in commercial art.
I think you should keep your day job.
I can draw this little guy.
I bet you can.
If that doesn't work, I thought maybe I'd go down to the laugh station.
What are you talking about? Stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
Is that what you...
Why not? I've been the butt of enough jokes lately. I thought maybe I'd try to move myself up that anatomical ladder a couple of joints.
Well, you don't have to make me laugh.
I'll tell you a little secret. It's me I'm trying to cheer up. Brooke, I've lost my way before, but I always managed to find my way back, you know?
So what is different about this time?
I'm older, sadder, but no wiser. Hey, it's nothing a fast car and a faster woman couldn't solve, you know what I mean?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry, my offer's going to be tame in comparison. Actually, I was going to offer lunch with an old friend. How's that?
Best offer I've had all day.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to pass.
But do you have something else?
No. I just don't think I'd be very good company.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Why don't we just try it another time?
You name the time.
Thanks. What the hell is this?
Want to go for a ride?
Brooke, what are you doing?
I got an extra helmet.
You just drove a motorcycle into my office.
You're telling me it was hell getting it up those steps.
Up the steps. Up this... Brooke, the last time I saw you, you invited me for a rather civilized bite to eat. Now you what? You come in here on this, and you want me to what, jump in the back and go for a ride?
Well, unless you have a better offer, that's about it.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for a friend of mine. She's about this tall, generally in her right mind, normally drives a very safe, albeit somewhat boxy car.
You are not the only one who has dibs on a life change, you know? It's just that I'm having way more fun, and now the question is, can you?
Brooke, can I make a suggestion? You want to change your life? Why don't you learn how to play tennis?
Been there, done that.
Well, then have an affair with the pro.
Been there, done that. Another time.
Well, then go to baseball camp. Learn to play the zither. I don't know. Take a trip around the world, but get a more conventional means of transportation.
Well, actually, you know what I thought I would do first is check the air filter and maybe add some saddlebags.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Brooke, you're an editor. You're a publisher. You set up a shelter for the homeless. You counsel women in crisis. Most people in their entire lives would not accomplish what you have accomplished thus far.
And what is that? Is that the sum total of who I am?
No, I'm not, no, you're a mother, you're an activist.
Did I ever tell you about the time I rode into town on the back of my boyfriend, Benny Sago's motorcycle, looking for more trouble than I could handle?
Yeah, okay, but now you're an upstanding, outstanding citizen of Pine Valley.
You know what? I don't know, it wasn't very long ago, Aunt Phoebe and Jamie were looking at a photo album, and there was a picture of me on a motorcycle. And Jamie was so excited. Really, he wanted to know more about his biker mom.
No.
And my Aunt Phoebe slammed the album shut and said the woman in that picture was definitely not his mother. And thank God I had grown up.
Thank God you have.
And into what? A media mogul? PTA president?
A media mogul, PTA president. What, these are so bad?
Where's the fun? Where's that girl that used to ride with the wind at her back and who didn't give a damn about what anybody thought? Where is she? I mean, really, you know, my aunt slammed that album shut, and I don't know. I thought, what happened to that girl?
Life. Life happened to that girl, Brooke. You can't expect to be that little girl, you know? I mean, you've changed. You've been through a lot.
So have you. You know what I thought, Jack? If life is getting you down, you got a couple of choices. You can either go hide in the corner, or you can kick it in the tailpipe. So I'm asking you, how would you like to ride with the wind at your back and put a few curves into that road, huh?
Look, Brooke, I think I'm gonna have to pass on your offer. I don't think I'm quite ready for the open road yet. You know, I think the only thing I might be fit for is going home and curling up with a nice bout of single malt scotch and trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do next.
Well, that would be fine, except for one thing.
Dare I ask, what is that?
Thinking. You think too much, Jack Montgomery.
Gee, and here I thought that's what separated us from our primate cousins.
Well, we'd like to think. I think that you need to get stupid for a day or two and just see what happens.
Just kick it in the tailpipe, huh? Get the wind in my back? Hey, maybe even I'll get another tattoo, huh?
Ah, never. Never. You would think yourself right out of it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You know what I think? I think you and I are a lot alike. You know, what's right, what's correct, what isn't right. And you know where that's gotten me? Alone and miserable. Not to mention, on the list to co-chair my aunt's charity bazaar this summer, which should be a boatload of fun. So come on, what do you say? I'm just talking about 24 hours. Let's just have an adventure, okay? And let's just not think for a change.
Is that helmet an extra large?
It's a jumbo.
All right. I don't believe it. Hi, biker babe.
Okay, Big Daddy.
Give me my brain bucket here. Where are we going?
Oh, who the hell knows? Okay. To fun.
To mindless, pointless, unadulterated.
Fun.
Well, actually, I was going to say sex, but no, Jesus.
Here's to you.
You too. You know how to windsurf? I mean, not to change the subject, but no? Well, I'm going to teach you this summer. It's a lot of fun.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Do they have insurance for that? Caught you thinking.
Oh, very good. Well, I guess obviously it's going to take more than one ride on that motorcycle to cure me.
How brave are you?
My.
Would you like to be the comedy star of tomorrow, tonight?
Oh, yeah, you couldn't. You're the funny one, not me.
Mm-hmm. Is that a dare?
Yeah, all right, fine. You tell them yours, and I'll tell them mine.
That's a deal.
Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Make her feel at home. I give you Brooke English.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Pine Valley audiences are the best audiences in the world.
Yeah, baby.
That's what they always say on cable. Anyway, I wasn't really prepared for this. I have one joke. My son told me. Let's see. A duck walks into a... No, that's not right. A chicken No, that's another joke. This is a lot harder than it looks. Okay. A chicken walks into a public library.
Are you sure? Maybe you want to call your son.
A chicken walks into a public library, and the librarian is amazed to see him. And she says, "Can I help you?" And the chicken goes, "Book?" And the librarian is amazed, and she goes, "You want a book?" And he goes, "Book?" And so the librarian, and he leaves. And the next day the chicken comes back, and the librarian says, "Can I help you?" And the chicken goes, "Book? Book?" And she goes, "You want 2 books?" And the chicken goes, "Book? Book? Book?" And anyway, the next day, the chicken comes back again, and he goes, "Book? Book? Book? Book?" And the librarian is very surprised to see the duck back in the library.
It's a chicken.
Is it true? You know...
File!
And so the 7th time the chicken comes back into the library librarian wants to know what the chicken is doing with all those books.
Oh, chicken lady, you're laying an egg. Get off the stage.
You know what? You remind me of a kid I knew in 3rd grade, and you act just about his age.
Yeah.
At least I can tell a joke.
Wait.
Well, chicken lady, looks like you just got fried, huh? This guy is hot, you're hot, chicken lady. You just laid an egg. You're so hot. Look at him shine, huh? Look at him shine. Just watch him shine. Maybe it's all that forehead. What do you think?
Maybe.
Get him.
Tell me, buddy.
Get him, Jack.
You married?
Yeah.
This little lady here?
Yeah.
She still has the guts to come out with you in public. I can't believe that. Listen, I'm an attorney. I'm not in private practice right now, but if I ever return to it, I want you to know I'm a hell of a divorce lawyer. Here, take my card, okay? You might just need that. You know this guy doesn't have an enemy in the world, right, Brooke?
Yes, but his friends can't stand him.
Very good, sweetie pie. And you know what he'll probably say when they ask him to write his autobiography?
I can't. I don't have a car.
I love this girl. Ladies and gentlemen, Brooke English.
Let's hear it for Jackson Montgomery. We want Jack.
Really? You're far too kind. Obviously, you forgot I mentioned the fact that I'm a lawyer. And yes, I know what 10,000 lawyers in the bottom of the ocean is. Big guy, don't even say it. All right, now, by a show of hands, who here has dated Erica Kane? Come on, get him up. Get him up. Fair. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a surprise in the corner. 6, 7. Brooke, who knew? 8, 9. Never working this time.
Well, who would have any idea that you would be the comedy star Arrow?
I'm in an Albert Brooks flop sweat. I mean, Drew Carey's gonna sleep tonight.
You were
believe me.
great.
You were the star of the night, and your prize is a bottle of champagne.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, and good month.
That must mean I get the other prize, which would be what, a bottle of aspirin?
Oh, don't worry about it, Miss English. Public humiliation will only make you a better artist.
Oh.
I ought to know. I'm a brilliant artist.
Strange little guy. Well, listen,
He's very cute.
we won this bottle of champagne, so you have to tell me
Thanks
thank
for
you.
coming, everyone.
All right, maybe another time. Actually, I think it's becoming the Cinderella hour, and I better get you home before my motorcycle turns into a minivan.
Oh, very good, very good. Let's go. Oh, wait, whoa. Before we leave, there's one thing I gotta know.
What?
What was that chicken doing with all those books?
Oh. All right, the librarian follows the chicken back to the pond, and the chicken is showing the books to the frog, and the frog is going, read it, read it, read it, it.
I should never have stopped that guy.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not giving up my day job.